Good morning. I'm Sammy Lehmann. I've attended Suburban for just over 5.5 years, and I've been a member here for just about 5 years. For those of you who know me, you know that I'm rarely at a loss for words. Rarely. Today I am, truly am. I bring to you not my words, but the words from my husband's journal. Written when Jim was going through the worst time of his life and battling cancer, yet the best time of his life when he was the closest to God that he's ever been here on earth. Jim died June 14, 2009. On June 19, 2008, at 2:30 a.m., while in the hospital, Jim wrote, "Lord, you have been with me since my inception, with me through my first communion, my confirmation, my days as an altar boy, and my studies in theology in high school. When I lost my way, you were there protecting me. As I searched for alternate lifestyles and philosophies, you were there, ready to catch me on each and every stumble. When I hid in the bottle for so very long a period of time, you knew where I was, and you were there. When I came to you on December 25, 1982, you accepted me as I was, a cripple, afraid of the light. You gave me the time to heal slowly as I began to care. You placed this music talent in my heart and allowed me the luxury of developing over time, realizing I could lose or abuse at any time. I'm beginning to realize that my concentration is you. All else is true folly. I can lead others to your well, I can drink in front of them, and I can make your water accessible, available, and attractive, but I can't make others drink, nor can I drink for others. So I can continue to write, play, and sing as long as you allow me to do so, and this music will touch others from time to time. But that is only a byproduct. The true reason for this musical gift is your worship, your praise, and your love. It is a primary link that I have to you to feel your presence. In all things, I am nothing without you. Continue to be my focus, my center, my light. Strengthen my belief, my faith, for you, O Lord, are my heaven." On June 30, 2008, Jim wrote, "As my body heals, I will try to turn more and more to this journal, for I think that in these pages, I will discover your final plans for me, what it is that I can do to bring you glory." February 28, 2009, I was born and raised a Catholic, but fell away from all religions in college. Why? Not sure, but it had something to do with concentrating on myself and what I could do and who I was. This was something that snowballed, and I started drinking to escape. Drinking, of course, turned into alcoholism, and I was lost until December 25, 1982, when I surrendered my life to Jesus. From then until about 1999, I spent time learning to crawl as a Christian. In 1999, I joined Laguna Family Fellowship and their praise and worship team and began getting involved in Bible studies and what the worship process is all about. But I really didn't have a true focus on where I was going and what I was doing. My focus till now was on what God can do for me, specifically salvation. What I needed was something to change that focus to what I can do, how I can be his servant. By going through what I have gone through so far, I think my attitude has changed. My eyes have been opened. He then referenced 2 Corinthians chapter 1, verses 4 and 5. God who comforts us in our tribulation, that we may be able to comfort those who are in any trouble with the comfort with which we ourselves are comforted by God. For as the sufferings of Christ abound in us, so our consolation also abounds through Christ. November 21, 2008, he wrote, "The approach to comfort may involve discomfort, as dying to self-preoccupied thoughts will hurt. Until we are willing to expose ourselves to the risk and discomfort of suffering with Christ, we will never know the fullness of his comfort. Until we experience the reassuring love of God, we will not be able to pass along that encouragement to others. The more we share God's love and comfort, the more we will experience God's love and comfort in our lives." Won't you bow your heads with me in prayer as I speak some of the words of Jim's song, "Tainted Visions." When we toil for ourselves, we are never satisfied. Reaching human goals we set, ignoring others' cries. Give us, Lord, your vision, your direction, clarity. Lead us, Lord, down your path, the path through Calvary. Everything we see is tainted by our eye. Give us your eyes, give us your love. Lead us in your word. Thank you, Lord.